No way! In today's video, we are crashing, flying this radio-controlled airplane. Also, give a like for the transition in order to beat the YouTube algorithm. Okay, airplane has been built. Will it fly? Probably yes. Will Simon crash it? Definitely.
Okay. Fuck me. Hey, it flies good though. I hit the post. Okay, obviously I didn't get that on camera, but I was focusing over here and right there is a post and I hit it. I hit it hard. There's a piece. Oh, there's another piece. There's a piece. And there's a piece. And here's the plane. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, it must have hit head on. But I'll be the first to say, that could have been a lot worse. I can live with it.
If my math is correct, which, sure, we only need to use 2 of these pontoons, but I already printed the 3rd one. That's thinking ahead of your naive self. We'll add them to this airplane and go out on the raft. You remember from last year? We also have to do some waterproofing. Yeah, boring stuff. Now let's go fly in the storm, yeah? I tried this kind of arrangement, which I thought was pretty clever at the time, with a pontoon on each wing, but I realized that would be too heavy and it didn't give clearance for the propeller. So I went for a more traditional pontoon design, and this only weighs 33 grams. So I think this one has a lot higher chance of succeeding. Okay, now back to whatever I was doing.
You know, I see what you're saying. We have a lot more drag up front, and we might have to double up the vertical stabilizers for a little more stable flight, but you know, I think it will be fine. Also, I forgot to add steering. You know, minor details. Okay, the first test is to see if it even floats, right? Oh wow, that's good job, Simon. That's unlimited IQ at work. It doesn't want to stay up. You are absolute garbage. I then tried angling the pontoons and did this another 7 times just to make sure it did not work. I even got so mad I threw my hat, and that's how you know a Swedish boy means business. I understand it's a little unorthodox to use this kind of flying wing for this kind of application, because you see it doesn't have a very broad buoyancy point. You see what I'm saying? It's very narrow, so it easily tips over. It could also be my scuff design of pontoons, just saying. It was definitely my scuff design, which is exactly why we are on the raft, because here we can just throw it off the raft and then fly and land on the water. And that's called circumventing the problem, which is a key component to learn in order to find any success with any project. Nine-gram servos on each wing for control, a 3-bladed 5-inch propeller with a 2205 motor. Just a bunch of numbers that no one really cares about. Now, frankly, I like my 360 camera, so there won't be any onboard footage when I crash. If I crash. I'm not gonna crash. Okay, we got the CG on pretty much the same position. Maybe a little nose heavy, but that's better. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. Get it? Oh! I think I'm gonna attempt to catch the little landing in slow motion with this camera. Oh no! No way, it's still working? What's even more odd is when I retrieved the plane, the EC gave a little beep to indicate that, you know, hey, I'm still working. So I think we could fly this again, just not with the pontoons, right? Okay, will it work? That's promising. That's even more promising. 360 camera is on. How am I supposed to catch it? No way, fan, den går ju för fort. Okay, I'm just gonna crash it into the trees. Dude, I am not kidding. The camera is right there, in the water, but the SD card seems to be above the surface. Alright, the battery is gone though. The screen was still on. I just pulled out the battery. Maybe I can fix it with some rice. The SD card might be a throwaway. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's probably fine. Maybe.
The following day,
the little bag of rice, the 360 camera, and yes, it is working. The power of rice, everybody. I'm scrolling through the repaired footage of the 360 camera. I was only able to repair one of the lens's footage. Luckily, that was the lens that was facing forward. Yeah, that's a nice little toss, and nothing much happens. At this point, this is where I'm trying to catch it, and I'm quickly realizing that that's just not gonna happen. A part of me was hoping that this footage was never gonna be seen, but obviously a power much greater than myself wanted this up on YouTube. And it actually records quite a while in the water before it shuts off, which is quite impressive. I honestly thought it was just gonna plow its way through, but no, that did not happen. Gosh, man. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my stupid face, or at least leave comments for God's sake. Have a good day.